So you're going to drive?
Yep.
They don't trust me.
No.
Right, we're off. Now, where are we next?
English market now, so you can get some fish.
Yeah. So this is technically an SUV, isn't it?
Yeah, it's our most compact SUV, so it has the higher ride height. So
But not too, but it's still nice and low to the ground for gravity.
Oh yeah, for road holding and everything like that, and very comfortable on the road.
What do you think of the layout of all the buttons and?
Very simple.
Yeah, I love this one.
Your glove box. Yeah, that's the button.
It's quite intuitive, isn't it?
Yeah. Once you spend 5-10 minutes going through, getting used to it, and just where the logic is behind it, it's very easy to use. Then, once you've experienced it,
and it's not the kind of thing you can read on a manual. You do need to just
you have to using it.
It's funny, isn't it? Because nowadays cars don't really come with manuals, do they?
No, it's all in the screen.
It's on the screen. But it's like your phone. You don't get a manual with your phone and it tells you find your way around it, don't you?
Oh yeah,
you learn it.
You go through experience and trial and error, and it's the same with any of the touch screens now.
The reason I wanted to go to the English market is not because I think it's an amazing building, because it is a lovely building, but it's been amended and it's been changed. Like it practically burnt down in the 80s.
Yeah.
And it was rebuilt. But I love it because for me, like a really great building is not something that just looks good, but it's also that it brings people together.
Yes, yeah.
And to see people in there leaning over, because compared to a supermarket, if you go in and buy meat in a supermarket, it's all pre-packaged, it's all grand, and it's in there. But in there, they're all chatting and they're looking through, and they're not that piece, this piece, or with veg or olives and chocolates. Isn't it lovely that people?
You have a huge choice.
We don't get together for kind of rituals as much as we previous generations do. So the fact that food is the one thing that we'll always have, we'll always enjoy.
Yes.
We have to feed ourselves, and when everything else goes, it'll all be, you can cut back on food, or sorry, you can cut back on clothes. You'll never cut back on food.
No, you can't.
And I just think the atmosphere in there and watching people buy stuff and the array of food, but it's also it's an amazing hall for people to gather, do something that everybody enjoys doing. It's kind of like a sport, isn't it?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Do you go in?
I do. Yeah. It's a very social place.
What do you buy in there?
I would.
I know you're an olive guy.
Oh no.
An olive and a feta cheese.
Very plain food would be my
bread roll, breakfast roll.
Breakfast rolls would be my choice.
The Queen, I brought no money. Hi Pat. Thank you very much. How are you? Do you want me to have one here?
One. You open an ice there quick for me.
You have one too. Two. You have one as well. We're going to eat an oyster. I've ate an oyster with the Queen's friend. Are you ready?
Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
3. You ready?
Go.
It's actually just magic, isn't it?
Magic.
They are magic. You don't need that bit, do you? I got to meet Pat.
Very good.
Oh my God. I can understand now why he charmed the Queen. He would charm anybody. He would charm oysters out of their shells. We had an oyster together.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, really nice. It was gorgeous actually, because it's one of those things you're kind of half afraid of. It's a bit like snails, isn't it?
Yeah. You'll be going,
Will I have one of those? They don't look very appetizing, but actually the taste of it was amazing.
Very good. It's not every day you come to Cork and get oysters.
No. And get to meet Pat.
Exactly.
Honestly, he is very typical Cork. He can talk, can't he?
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's very good.
Does everybody in Cork talk non-stop?
Yeah, they do, yeah. So what makes Cork so special?
Well, there's lots of things. They'll always tell you about what makes Cork so special, won't they?